I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Now we're just going to dive straight in the collective, pull a grounding card, and then we'll pull additional cards, collective deep dive, and let's see what's going on with both you and your person. So let's go. Alright, so you're coming in with the Empress card here, collective. Alright, let me pull some more here, collective. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so you've got the Four of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, you're coming in with the Tower. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles here, collective. The King of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you are coming in with the Seven of Pentacles here, collective. Let me just have a look, eh? Okay. All right. A lot going on here, collective. Let me just add all of these pentacles up, eh? 13 is 24. Huge changes happening here in front of your eyeballs. All right. Huge focus now on yourself here, collective, is what it's talking about here in your reading. Your person wants another cycle here. Let's have a look at these cards. There are other people involved here in your reading. But these other people are, well, with the Three of Cups, they're causing some kind of disruption here for you, collective, as well as your person. Disruption. They have the control. That's what it's talking about. But let me deep dive. All right, collective, and so let's see. Let's go here, okay? Now, when you're coming in with the Empress card, what the Empress card can talk about here, collective, is this is what you want to attain. This is where you want to go. It's not just about being a mum here, collective. There's a hell of a lot more to a person than just being a parent here in your reading. Please don't get offended. All right, being a parent is a huge responsibility, and it is a really big job here, collective, and here in your reading. But that's not the only thing that you can be, and or you want to be here in your reading. Now, when you're coming in with the Empress card here, collective, what it can talk about here is that your person may have treated you as an option. Your person didn't see your full potential here. And what it can also talk about here, collective, is that you may not have seen your own full potential here in your reading, which is why you're coming in with requirements here. Okay? And it just is that way. Now, there's a huge difference between you and your person and the people around your person here in terms of options here, collective. But because of the lifestyle in which your person has been living for a very long time here, collective, this is why there's a difference between you and others. I just want to make that clear here. So let me keep going, all right? Now you're coming in with the Four of Wands here, collective. And so what the Four of Wands is talking about here is that you had an idea here. I'm not too sure that you fully understood what the Four of Wands was about here in your reading. Yeah, of course, it was about your person. But more importantly here, collective, it was actually about yourself here in attaining here this Empress status and how you were going to go about getting there, collective. The Four of Wands. It's telling me here in your reading is that there was a lot more here that you needed to know and you needed to learn here, collective, because you needed to change here in your reading, collective. You needed to change how you were thinking, your thoughts here, collective, when it came to the Four of Wands. Because what I'm picking up here, collective, you had an idea about the Four of Wands, okay? And I'm not saying that anything different about that collective, but there was actually a deeper meaning to the Four of Wands in terms of commitment here, collective. And you may have seen that commitment as commitment to your person. And of course, you were on the right track there. But what it also talked about here, collective, is that you fully had to commit to yourself here in your reading. And that was about here, collective, facing the truth about oneself. Okay, let's keep going. Now you are coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here, collective. And so what the Ace of Pentacles is talking about here, collective, is positive changes here. But in order to make these positive changes here, collective, you actually had to understand there was a hell of a lot involved here, collective, because it was about coming out of here a past cycle. And that cycle was tradition and religion here, collective. I talk about it a lot on the channel here, collective, is that you had to face your own negative attachments here, okay, to come in as the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, of course, most people will see the Ace of Pentacles as someone's environment, and it does talk about that here, collective, but in actual fact, the Ace of Pentacles in your reading is actually you here. This is how it's going. This is what it's talking about here in your reading. and you had to do your utmost here, collective, to have the utmost thoughts and the utmost discipline here, collective, to fully commit to oneself and end out a past cycle. There were obstacles and challenges that you needed to face, that you needed to overcome. And this is all about the Ace of Pentacles here, collective. There was conflict and defeat that you needed to go through here, collective. This was all about self-empowerment here, collective, self-confidence, self-esteem here, and self-love. The Ace of Pentacles here in your reading, which is also part of attaining here this Empress status. This is what it's saying. And let me keep going here, collective. Now you're coming in with the Tower card. And so what the Tower card is talking about here, collective, is, well, you're coming in with wisdom. Wisdom is action here, collective. But first and foremost, you needed to gain understanding and knowledge. That's really important, because it's about your mind here, collective. Changing your mindset here, coming out of a past program here, collective. But in order to come out of that past program, first you had to know more about yourself. And the best way to know more about yourself here, collective, is to know your own negative attachments. I talk about that. Your past pain, hurts, and fear that was attached to neglect, abandonment, and rejection here in your reading. Now, what your reading is talking about here, collective, coming in with the Tower card here in your reading, is that you didn't know here the deeper meaning behind the Four of Wands here in your reading. Also, you may not have given yourself, you may not have fully invested in yourself here, collective. You may have disregarded one's own knowledge and knowing here. Because what the Tower card is talking about here, collective, is that now changes are coming in. It's like saying now the penny drops here, because this Tower card is actually affecting everything in your life, and it could very well be, collective, affecting everything in your person's world as well. This is why the Tower card is bigger than self here, collective. It's almost like a snowball effect here. See, the Tower card is well, like I said, it's bigger than self, but what you're beginning to realize and what your person is beginning to realize here, collective, is that you held on to a past program. That's what it talks about. It's talking about here, collective, the fear to trust. And the fear to express, both you and your person, your true wants and needs correctly here, collective, due to a fear of rejection and a lack of understanding here, collective, here. So both you and your person, in terms of your actions here towards each other, here, collective, didn't bring in the desired result here. Now, you're talking about the Three of Cups here in your reading, collective. And so what the Three of Cups is talking about here, collective, is other people had the control. Here, you gave your time and attention to others. Your person gave their time and attention to others here, collective. This could have been work. It may have been family, friends. Here, social clique. This could also have been patterns and habits here, collective, that had the control. And this was an ongoing cycle, is what it talks about here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Five of Pentacles, and so what the Five of Pentacles is talking about here, and you may not see it as a positive here, but let me just get this one, collective. See, non-action is an action here, collective. This is what the Five of Pentacles is talking about. See, what it's also talking about when you're coming in with the Five of Pentacles is looking outside of yourself for acceptance, belonging, here, collective. And wanting to be seen and wanting to fit in when you come in this way. And so when it came to your person, here, collective, what it talks about there in your reading is that they didn't follow through here, because they were in fear too, here, collective. Didn't follow through with their true wants and needs, here, collective. There was a huge fear factor here, but it was both you and your person. Now you are coming in with the Page of Pentacles here, collective, and so what this talks about here in your reading is that this was not enough effort. There wasn't enough effort here, collective. More needed. There was more here that both you and your person needed to do. But because of the way in which both you and your person were in terms of this past program, for the both of you, that was enough. That was enough. And it's like saying here in your reading, collective, both you and your person showing up, but waiting for the other person to make the move. This is what it's saying. And that wasn't enough here, collective. That's what it's saying. More effort needed to happen here, okay? All right. Now you're coming in with the King of Swords. And so what the King of Swords is talking about here, collective, is they know it. This person knows it. They know they didn't put in enough here. They do want to be responsible. They do want to be accountable for what happened here in your reading. Okay, for the Five of Pentacles is what it's talking about here, collective. Now, just before I carry on, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. I want to make sure I touch on this guy enough here, collective. And see, what it talks about here also, collective, is that this person struggles to open up here. They also struggle to express here, collective, their true wants and needs here out of fear of rejection and a lack of understanding here. And that is an ego, that is a mindset that this person is in here, collective. Yeah, of course they want to speak their truth here, collective, but once again, there's a fear factor here for this person. See, it's almost like this person is ready to, if you were to say something to this person or ridicule this person here, collective, or get reptilian at this person, that's what they were actually waiting for. Now you are coming in with the Wheel of Fortune here, collective. And so the Wheel of Fortune here, collective, and I spoke about it when I came in with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. It talks about ending out a past cycle here, collective, a past program here. And that program, once again, is a past pain, hurt, and fear, which is attached to neglect, abandonment, and rejection. That's what the Wheel of Fortune talks about, here, collective. Because you're talking about working on oneself, here, collective. You're talking about removing blockages and barriers to allow the light in, to understand and gain a different mind's eye. Knowledge and understanding here, collective, so you can take action. Wisdom, the correct action here. Now you are coming in with the Ace of Cups. Now what the Ace of Cups is talking about here, collective, is that you've got to fill this cup of love. That's what it's saying. All right, now you are coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. And so once again here, collective, it only went so far here in your reading. It wasn't enough. This is what it talks about here, collective. What it should have been here, collective, what it's talking about here, collective, is that a past cycle program needed to end. That's what it's saying. All right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Facebook group here, collective, and I will catch you later. Okay, bye.